Amongst the adolescent population of society in today's world, one problem seems to be rapidly rising. This very evident issue is called cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using electronic technology. Electronic technology that can include devices and equipments such as cell phones, computers, and tablets, as well as communication tools including social media sites, text messages, chats, and websites. Examples of cyberbullying include malicious text messages or emails, rumors sent by email or posted on social networking sites, and embarrassing pictures and videos posted on websites or fake profiles. This issue is so problematic that according to statistics found by the iSafe Foundation, around half of teens have been the victims of cyberbullying. 1 in 10 adolescents or teens have had embarrassing or damaging pictures taken of themselves without their permission, often using cell phones or cameras. And 10 to 20% of adolescents who are being cyberbullied experience it on a regular or daily basis. Although cyberbullying is a serious and rampant problem in society, especially amongst the teen population, it is still, unfortunately, unreported most of the time. In fact, only 1 in 10 teens tells a parent if they have been cyberbully victim. Fewer than 1 in 5 cyberbullying incidents are reported to law enforcement, and an astonishing 95% of teens who witnessed bullying on social media report that others like them have ignored the behavior. Only 1 out of every 6 parents of adolescents and teens are even aware of the scope and intensity involved with cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is not a joking matter, nor is it a minor issue that can be brushed aside just because it involves technology and is technically not in person. The students involved in cyberbullying are just as negatively affected as they would be if they had been bullied in the hallways of a school. In fact, studies have shown that victims of cyberbullying are more likely to suffer from low self-esteem and to consider suicide as a result. In fact, 20% of kids that are cyberbullied think about suicide, and unfortunately, 1 in 10 attempt it. A child's adolescent years are the most important developmental portion of their life. Therefore, if they develop a low self-esteem stigma because of this type of bullying, or any type of bullying for that matter, it can have some seriously, if not deadly, effects. When a child is being cyberbullied, it is important to remember and try to encourage them to report the incidents in order for the child to move on and gain some security in their life. This may be hard to sway a child to come forward because they may be fearful of the consequences. However, according to nonbullying.com, there are some effective ways to help a bullied kid. These strategies include encouraging the teens to report incidents of cyberbullying to an adult, but to be careful to reassure the victims they will not be punished, meaning that there is no way they can get in trouble for reporting someone who has been bullying them or others. To reassure the bullying victim that they are not at fault for the actions against them. And lastly, to encourage the adolescents and teens to save cyberbullying messages as proof that the cyberbullying is occurring. This is especially important if the victims are eventually reported to the police, to parents, or school officials. If you or someone you know have been personally victimized in any of the forms that were listed in this video, please do not hesitate to tell a parent, teacher, administrator, or even law enforcement officials. Due to the fact that bullying is not a joking or minor issue. Lastly, there are a number of hotlines and resources to help with cyberbullying issues that can be found on www.teenhealthandwellness.com. So please do not hesitate to use these resources when needed.